Today we are going to see about a project called AgriSense for measuring the temperature, humidity, pH and soil moisture data of the soil. So first of all we can see the project components. Project consists of Arduino Uno, Atmega328P microcontroller board, and then we have the DHT11 digital humidity and temperature sensor series 11 for temperature and humidity measurement, and then we have the soil moisture sensor for measuring the moisture level present in the soil with the amplifier board, and then we have the analog pH sensor. So this is a pH sensor with the analog output which can be directly interfaced with the Atmega328P microcontroller board, and then we have the 16:2 character LCD connected with the 4-bit configuration with the microcontroller, and the entire unit is powered by using the 7.5 volt voltage DC adapter. So let us test the project now. So the working of the project is, when you start the project, it will get the data from the soil moisture, pH, temperature, humidity sensor, and all the data will be processed in the microcontroller board and displayed in the 16:2 character LCD. Simultaneously the data will be sent in a serial port for further processing in the Python software. So let me connect the power to the board. So after connecting the power, the system will boot up. When the system boots, the controller starts working and get the data from the sensors and display it in the LCD. So we are getting the temperature data, humidity data, and then dryness of the soil and pH value. So based on the value we give to the sensors, the value will differ. For example, if I just touching the dry sensor, so you can see the value is reducing with my sweat value. Similarly, if I touch the temperature sensor. So now let us see the demo of the project. For testing the project, we have the soil here, sample soil here. So by using this soil, we can test the parameters of the, insert the soil moisture sensor in the soil so that we can see the difference in the dryness of the 69% dry right now. And now we are going to connect the soil moisture to the soil. So just inserted the sensor in the soil with certain moisture level. You can see that the dryness is reduced to 59%. Okay, so similarly, so now we are going to insert the pH sensor to the soil. Inserting the pH sensor here. Okay, so now the pH sensor is inserted in the soil and you can see the analog value of pH sensor varying in the display. So similarly, you can also test the temperature humidity sensor. So by applying the body temperature to the sensor, you can see the variation in the temperature sensor. Just transferring my body temperature to the sensor, you can see the temperature sensor value will be rising gradually. So it is getting 0.6, 0.7, 0.8. You can see the temperature value is increasing gradually according to the heat transfer from the body to sensor. So now it is 34 Celsius. And to test the humidity sensor, you can just blow the sensor to make it more high humidity. So just by blowing the sensor, you can see the percentage of humidity increased in the LCD. So this is how the entire kit works. Thanks for watching.